Introducing first, out of Trenčín, Slovakia, Lucas Mandinec. And his opponent now entering the ring from Sundsvall, Sweden. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kim No Mercy Falk.
Welcome down south to the hardened northerner Kim No Mercy Falk, representing Gothenburg's Muay Thai in the smaller town of Sundsvall. Falk often has a hard time finding people to train with that are on his level, but somehow he makes it work, and he makes it work really, really well. How well? Well, how about the fact that he is the only Swedish fighter in Muay Thai history to be a 3-time champion in 3 different divisions. He's also the WBC Scandinavian champ, the Born to Fight 2012 champ, and he's also competed for the WKN title. He also took part of a Muay Thai Grand Prix Road to One championship. Unfortunately, he came up short en route to that feat. But here he is tonight, ready to give Gothenburg and the world a show.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following Muay Thai for Life contest presented by Lingnoi Promotions is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. In the super lightweight division, our referee in charge of the action, Peyman Hajar. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, weighing in at 63 1/2 kilograms, his record, 53 wins, 19 losses, and 8 draws. Fighting out of Trenčín, Slovakia, and representing Victory Gym, the European WMC Muay Thai champion, Lucas Mandinec. And his opponent, standing across the ring in the red corner, also weighing in at 63 1/2 kilograms. His record, 37 wins, 10 defeats. Fighting out of Sundsvall, Sweden, representing Draxstadens Muay Thai. He is the 3-time Swedish Muay Thai champion and the WBC Scandinavian champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Kim No Mercy Falk.
All right, here we go. Our 2 most experienced fighters by far. I mean, adding up, we have mathematics was never my strongest point, but an excess of 120 combined fights here between these 2 gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm certainly very excited to see this one. This is one I've been waiting for.
And just so credentialed, both of these men have collected martial arts titles like they were Pokemon cards at school. And of course, Kim Falk holding the honor of being the record of being the only Swedish fighter in Muay Thai history to win 3 championships in 3 different divisions. Definitely says a lot, especially when you consider the fact that he does come from such a small northern town like Sundsvall, where his gym is, you know, pretty much the best one around there. He has to drive very, very long distances in order to reach nearby gyms that have top world-class sparring partners. But that isn't always everything. Canelo Alvarez, very famous for having relatively unknown sparring partners that he trains with leading up to his big fights. So here we go. Lukas Mandinec of Slovakia and Victory Gym in the blue corner. Kim No Mercy Falk of Drakstaden in Sundsvall, Sweden in the red.
Do not blink.
Oh, nice little onslaught there from the Slovakian.
Big elbows thrown by Falk. Just narrowly missing the mark. Both very experienced gentlemen, but the Slovakian extremely experienced, 80-odd fights.
Well, I mean, yeah, when you've been in the ring for 80 fights and, you know, secured 53 wins, safe to say you know a thing or two about Muay Thai. I mean, you've pretty much seen it all, right?
Lovely.
Both fighters grounded there. Oh, heavy right hand there from Kim Falk.
Yeah, and he stepped in nicely. It came right round the guard there of Mandinec.
Falk, a very, very hard worker. He actually works as in landscaping in between fights.
Watch Mandinec time his hands when Falk kicks. Just as I said that, Falk landed a beautiful left hook right on the chin of Mandinec.
Yeah, I feel like Falk's lead left hook, it's definitely a dangerous weapon of his. When asked about his aspirations when he was younger, Kim Falk has said, and I quote, "I always wanted to do martial arts when I was young. I don't know why. Seems some people are just destined to become fighters. We just got that dog in them."
Glad he did too. Falk's hands are finding the mark though. Look at Mandinec's face. A lot of reddening on there. Falk's movement is working well for him, keeping him out of danger at this point.
Pretty defensively sound as well. I feel like his guard is definitely very, very solid.
That was a nice downward elbow and good bicep control with the right arm. Holding the head with the left. Oof, teep to the face. Lovely hook to the body there from Falk. Wow, that was a good round. I like that.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, a tension in the air for sure. And it's, you gotta respect two seasoned, hardened veterans like these guys who have been in there with so many world-class competitors.
Very interesting to see how each is got a slightly different style and how they're implementing it on the other. Styles make fights for me. It's really interesting to see who can really maximize these opportunities
Yeah, absolutely. It's like you said, very different contrasting styles for sure.
I really like the way Falk digs that lead left hook to the body.
His movement is key in this fight so far. It's kept him out of danger, and it's opened up his own opportunities. When he steps in on that left hook, when he moves off.
He's so defensively sound, Kim Falk. He really minimizes almost every strike that comes his way.
Time that left hook on the way in, just missing the mark narrowly. See that, out of danger, very nicely on his toes. Oh, that was a beautiful knee.
Absolutely, that did damage.
Good shot from Falk. Did that hurt his man?
Yeah, it got a bit of a reaction out of Mandinec, right?
I mean, Mandinec is like the Terminator. He doesn't show anything in his face, but the fact he took a backward step there for the first time was interesting. And the fact it's fired him up would say to me that hurt.
Absolutely.
Nice. Falk's very good under pressure, as you say, defensively. Look at that, on the back foot moving, but he's very covered, doesn't take any dangerous shots. You know a fight when we sit quietly watching between us.
Yeah,
it's like you get so into it. The intricacies of the technique. Good bicep control with the right arm, and the left was left free for the elbow with Falk, but Mandinec sweeps his man again.
Mandinec definitely has some very nice sweeps inside the clinch. And again, catches the kick, gets his opponent to the canvas.
There's a cut above the left eyebrow of Falk. He's taken an elbow there. At the moment, it's not bleeding into his eye, but it is in a dangerous place. And now you can see the heavy hands coming in from Mandinec. It's almost like a shark smelling blood. Is that eye going to be a problem? At the moment, it's not bleeding a lot. It's just a little nick.
It could potentially open up and be a real game changer, though.
Yep.
Oh!
Perfectly within his rights to do that.
Looks like they are going to call in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut by the eye.
That's fine. It's fattened up his eye a little bit, but it's not bleeding anywhere badly, and it's not a big cut at the moment. Oh, big overhand right, but eats one straight back. Stiff jabs from Falk. Mandinec stepping forward, though. He knows he can open that cut, I reckon.
Oh, yeah, they're both throwing bombs in here like it's World War III.
Ooh, nice left hook. There was that lead left of Falk.
Yep.
Overhand right from Falk.
That was a nice, cheeky little elbow there at the end of things for Mandinec.
Wow, this is shaping up nicely.
I mean, I do generally really like the 3-round thing, but it's in fights like this where I do wish we could get another 2.
Yeah, I'm a purist. I love them to fight for 5. Sometimes I wish they go for 10 if it's a great fight.
Oh, right.
You always want more, don't you? I mean, that's a good sign, right? We're left wanting more.
Oh, absolutely. I'm pretty sure, I mean, all the people in attendance will be leaving here wanting more as well.
Okay, relax, that man is in the corner.
I mean, he's been there, done that, competed for K1 titles, multiple times Slovakian champion, European Muay Thai champ, Intercontinental WMC champ.
Chopping low kick from Falk. And there's that left hook again. Got to get the left side of his face away, though. You don't want to be rubbing heads like that. Round 3, all to play for. Falk steps in on his elbows better for me, and that right elbow's there for Falk. Look. There's the left. Mandinec just not tying the arms up enough for me in the clinch, and Falk could capitalize. Oh. Beautiful leg kick. Mandinec pointing as if it was a slip, but it was a solid chopping kick that put him down.
I agree. It was more of an attempt to save face than anything else there.
Yeah. I feel like Mandinec works high on the volume, but he's not got the same sort of sting in his shots.
Yeah.
Falk puts a lot more into those shots, again, showing more effect. Bam, look at that elbow. He is trying to open you up.
I mean, those elbows from Falk, they're like poisonous. It's like there's just ill intent with every single one of them.
Oh, lovely. I always like that, kicking on the way out of a clinch break.
Absolutely, you got to be dangerous from all distances.
Falk's corner, a lot more relaxed, just shouting instruction, and Mandinec's corner screaming at their man to do more.
I wouldn't expect those stoic far northerners to be anything other than relatively relaxed here.
Lovely low kick, there you go, look. Taking effect on that leg, big time. Goes high with the kick. Chops the inside leg. The left leg of Mandinec is hurt.
And the final minute of a final round is upon us.
He goes to chop that leg again. Lovely hands from Falk. Nice knee in from Mandinec. Goes high with the kick again.
Just missed.
I like the way Falk changes the range, changes the levels. Sometimes works the leg, sometimes works the body, sometimes works the head.
Oh, absolutely. He does not discriminate just so long as he can hurt his opponent.
Stronger work there from Mandinec. And a lovely body kick.
Final 10 seconds. Who's going to put a stamp on this round?
Stepping in with that elbow from Falk just always looks so dangerous. Wow, what a performance.
Yeah, just such high-level Muay Thai. I feel like I was clenching my fist just watching that fight. What a battle.
Yeah, it's always a good sign when we're sitting here gripped by the action in front of us.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, that was a real nail biter. It was just back and forth.
Very technical. And again, a clash of styles. Two different styles going head to head.
Judges' scorecards being collected.
Head judge will tally them up and give the official result to our MC, Chad Fishbourne. And we will go to him now for the official results.
Ladies and gentlemen, we once again go to the judges' scorecard, but before we do, some applause for these amazing athletes, if you will, please. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a unanimous decision. Our winner, out of the blue corner, Lucas Mendo Mandinec.
Well, there you have it. They went to the blue corner.
All right, I'm your winner, Lucas Mandinec. Tough fight, close fight. What do you think was the deciding factor that made the judges give it to you?
Ako sa cítiš po zápase? Po zápase sa cítim veľmi dobre. Super bol tvrdý, silný, zniesol veľa a som rád, že som vyhral. He feel very good after fight. The opponent feel very good, and he won the title for this organization.
Well, you put on a great fight. I'm sure we'd love to have you back. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Lucas Mando Mandinec.